weird stuff I do that helps me protect my body, help me heal my body, and helps keep me grounded. So this video is a video of all the things that I did and sometimes still do to heal my body from things doctors had me believing I couldn't heal from. Tinctures. I take a lot of tinctures. Tinctures are like the most potent way to get a plant in your body. This one's uva ursi. It's good for the kidneys. It's a good detoxer and kidney supporter. Hops make a great tincture for when you have a headache. Adrenade. This one has licorice root, eleuthero, devil's club root, dandelion root, sarsaparilla, and ginger. And this one, we should all be taking this, and it helps you detox. What else we got here? Fem cycle. Okay, so this one's dong quai, chaste tree berries, wild yam root, raspberry leaf, licorice root, Oregon grape root, nettles, garia. These are amazing for the reproductive system. If you have endometriosis or ovarian issues or anything in that area, things like dong quai, angelica, which it's also called angelica, chaste tree berry, they're game changers. So this is Vitex berry, chaste tree berry, and it's just like little berries. I don't know, I can't get it to focus. I just like swallow a tablespoon or so of these 3 times a day. Don't forget this. This one's life-changing. And then I guess we're moving into herbs. I have a lot of stuff. This is dong quai. I put it in a grinder and I grind it up and I make a powder, and you can put it in capsules. You can put it in tea, but it doesn't taste really good, so I don't usually do that. But I will grind this up, and usually I have a mason jar just filled with all my herbs ground up, and I just take a teaspoon and wash it down with water. It's an easy way to get them in your body. And black seed oil. I take a teaspoon of this in the morning, a teaspoon of this at night, and if I'm wanting to flush my liver or kidneys or just generally detox, I'll put a teaspoon of this in a shot glass or so of olive oil, good quality olive oil, and then squeeze some lemon in it, and that's like a liver flush for you. I try to do that in the morning, but lately I forgot because I left all my olive oil in Happy's car. I need to go get some more, but I got the good stuff, so it's harder to get. But black seed oil, life-changing. I take an iodine kelp supplement every day. This one, these are all going to be available. All of these things are going to be available on Sacred Humboldt's website soon. So if you need a source, you'll have one, an affordable, good quality, impeccably sourced source of it. But you can get these in other places. Just be careful. There's as much fuckery in the supplement industry as there is in the cannabis industry. But this is just kelp and it has iodine. Another thing that I love are these little seaweed snack things. They're 20% of your iodine in one package, and they taste so good. I take spirulina 3 times a day, at least. I just get a good quality spirulina. Again, this will be available on my website in the next few days. We're getting there, guys. But mix this with water and chug it. It tastes a little fishy, but the stuff is filled with nutrients and vitamins and minerals that your body needs, and it also helps act as a binder and gets the heavy metals and other things in your body that you don't want out, and absorbs them and gets them out of your body. Get yourself some spirulina. I've been working with Ayurvedic and Chinese herbs more, and learning this one my dog ate because the dogs know. She jumped up and got it off the counter. It's mangista root and Shenka pulshpi. I'm still learning my pronunciations, but this one I'm using for endometriosis and ovarian health. Endometriosis health. Shenka I am using. So Shenka's traditional use is the best Ayurvedic nervine. Excellent for nerve pain, particularly due to cold. Improves memory, concentration, and perception. Rejuvenates the mind, increases circulation to the brain, improving the intelligence and creativity levels in the mind. There's plants that can help with literally everything. Some of my tinctures also contain lemon balm and milky oat tops. These are a game changer. We're regulating our nervous system now. Our nervous systems are being fried intentionally. Learn about your biofield. But things like this and lemon balm, skullcap, St. John's wort, they can help your nervous system regulate. And when you have a regulated nervous system, you're harder to get to. and you feel better and your body heals. The traditional use for oat straw is a highly nutritive, restorative nerve and heart tonic, treats nervous depletion, breakdown, worry, anxiety, depression, nervous insomnia, sexual depletion or exhaustion, and supports withdrawal from tobacco and other addictions. So this is a game changer in lots of ways. These don't really have much of a taste, so I put these in every batch of tea I make. I even put them in my coffee. I'll put them in the pot. I have a French press, and I'll put these in the French press and then add the coffee in the water and let them sit. And then I'm getting nutrients even when I'm drinking coffee. And you can do that with other herbs. Like I do that with nettles and burdock. Usually I put those in my coffee. Another thing I do is I use smells to ground me. I really love Kate's Magics. These are all Reiki infused scents, all made from natural essential oils, distilled water, all non-synthetic, paraben-free, vegan, all the things. And they smell insane. And this one's almost empty. You can get these on my TikTok shop, but I'm working on getting these available on my website. But you can get these in a lot of places. And Kate's Magic is magic. I will tag them too in here. I also take a She-Legit supplement. I'm not going to show you the bottle I have here because we have new ones on order and we'll have that available on our website too. And what else? I do subconscious reprogramming. I play different audios that I made for myself with my own voice. Basically my affirmations, like I am healed, I am abundant, I am healthy, I am wealthy, I am whatever I want to be. I record myself saying it, and then I put a background of frequencies in the background with whatever frequencies I need. Lately I've been using a lot of detox frequencies. You can make your own using the app Dolby On and record your voice. And then there's various websites. One of my favorites right now is app.simatones.com. I'll put it in the screen. And she's on TikTok too, so you should follow her. Her name's Bianca. She's amazing. And she created an app where you can play different frequencies based off whatever illnesses you have or whatever it is you're healing from and need a little help with. There's frequencies that can help you heal. Frequencies literally created our bodies. Everything is frequency, and they can also heal your body. And when you combine it with all these other things, you're kind of hitting it from all the angles, and it's magic. And I always say 21 days of a sleep meditation or subconscious reprogramming makes it form a new neural pathway in the brain, and magic things happen. So press play on those videos for 21 days. I have a bunch of videos I've made about this. I'll see if I can put them in the comments. But your subconscious mind is what keeps you well or makes you sick, and it's what can also heal you. So start programming your subconscious mind. It's been being programmed this whole time, and if you're sick, you were programmed to be sick. A lot of the times we program ourselves without even realizing it. The subconscious mind runs everything and can control your nervous system, and the nervous system is connected to everything, and they are connecting to our nervous systems through our biofields and something called the WBAN, the Wireless Body Area Network. They're literally connecting to us like we're cell phones, and then they're trying to fry our nervous system. And that's a whole nother video that I probably can't post on any of these social media platforms, but my new website will be up in a few days, and I will have much more detailed information on all these things that I use on a regular basis. Everything that will be for sale on the website, it's all stuff that I use personally and I use to heal my body and keep my nervous system in check and stop them from accessing us because they don't get us. I don't. I'm also going to have a whole bunch of free resources on there, and I'm also working on the Operation RSO website, which should be up soon. If you don't know what that is, it's a nonprofit that I'm starting to help give that oil that I make to veterans and people that are fighting serious illnesses, and it's been gaining some serious traction lately. And so the new website will be up hopefully in the next week. Another thing that I use on a regular basis and always have on stock is castor oil. And again, we're going to be selling this on the Sacred Humboldt website soon, but you want an organic one made with stored in a amber bottle and hexane free. That was really hard to get out, but you guys got that right. So what I do with this stuff is I pour it all over everything. I put it on my eyelashes, I put it on my hair. I don't put it on my roots because it makes them really like nappy roots. It's a good band. I take a cotton or a linen cloth and I pour castor oil on it, and I put this on various spots on my body. It works really great when you have pain. It's great for endometriosis, ovarian cysts, all kinds of things. You'll probably see other videos of me doing this. So I measure it with my heart, a couple tablespoons, and then I take my RSO and I put it in here. Hang on, I'm not going to make you wait while I twist this up. Okay, so I have my applicator. You push the button and the oil comes out the bottom. And you should not start with this much if you are not sure how you respond to it and what kind of tolerance you have. But this stuff, magic. So this will go on my abdomen, or you can put it on your breast. You can put it anywhere. You can put it on your head. Doesn't matter. Wherever you have pain or an issue, it puts wherever you want to put the medicine as close as possible to the source, right? I also do castor oil packs, and it's just a linen cloth or cotton cloth on over the liver, over the kidneys. There's a lot of different amazing uses for castor oil, so I always have that on hand. I'm not putting my stretch marks on the internet today, but it is right here over my ovary, or what's left of it. Some doctor massacred it many years ago. Then I take CBD every day. This will also be available on my website. I take a good high quality CBD from flower grown organically and regeneratively and made the same way I make RSO, basically. And then I put it in tinctures. There's a bunch of different varieties of it that'll be available on the website soon. And those are some of the things that I do. I also surround myself with copper. I use copper triskelions in my water. We send these out with every order of oil now. I've been making some bracelets for myself. Copper is an amazing magical tool, and it helps the body heal and does a whole bunch of other amazing things. So there will be a whole bunch of resources on this on the website, and information on how it can be used and how to make these different things that I wear. These are also going to be for sale on there. And some stones and other metaphysical tools will be available on there for sale, and a whole bunch of education on how to use them, how to make them yourself. And it'll be a work in progress. We'll go with progress. It'll be a work in progress, and I'll be adding to it continuously, but the easiest, simplest version will be available in a few days, I promise. I hope you guys have a really good day. Don't forget to ground. There is a huge geomagnetic storm incoming, and we just kind of got over one. Things are pretty calm right now, and the Schumann resonance is back online and looking pretty calm. But I have a feeling it's going to intensify here again soon. So if you ground, you'll feel better. Have a really good day. Love you.